On the Sega ports, the first guy to pop up on the left drops a rifle. He doesn't drop it on hard. Not that you'd want it. The guy will pop up later by himself. You don't need to take the shot if you don't want to. PlayStation is the only version where he doesn't appear. If you do take the shot, note that the hostage will run off to the right. Few run-and gunners out here. Oh, you guys are shooting out here? Pardon me. You can grab the automatic whenever the door is open. On the Sega ports, everyone who opens the door is a bad guy. Although I believe this is the only civilian on every other version. Unless the arcade has more on higher difficulties. I have seen one of the last few enemies drop a rifle, but only in the arcade version, and even then it doesn't always happen. Maybe it depends on the difficulty, maybe it's only in 2-player. Yeah, that inconspicuous walk didn't really work out so well for you, did it?
Let's go!
The exact cars you get depends on version. Only one car at a time on the Sega port. There's a Magnum in the doorway you can grab when it's open. It is not present on the PlayStation or Super Nintendo versions. Cars go and come as you kill off everyone inside. The white car gets replaced by this black one. When the Camaro goes away, a biker appears. You'll want to take him out fast. They can hit you more than once before they ride off the screen. And if they do go off the screen, they'll just come back and do it again. Then after the bikers, this convertible drives by. You can still pop her tires if you want to be a jerk. The Super Nintendo and Sega ports don't have the innocent person. A pedestrian observation, but how is this guy able to pop up from the driver's side window? And why is he facing backwards?
The next car appears when you've dealt with everything else.
There's also a Magnum in this car's door, but only in the arcade version. Sega port doesn't have these guys. Alright, your first boss. He fires salvos of rockets that you can swat down, although each hit you land stuns him. If you can keep up the fire, you'll prevent him from firing rockets at all, though this isn't always going to be possible. I'm actually pretty certain it doesn't work on the Sega ports, although he doesn't fire as many rockets anyway on those versions. Super Nintendo version, you just might want to ignore the rockets altogether and just shoot him. Like, seriously. On the arcade and Super Nintendo versions, you'll also have some more shooters during the boss fight.
Player one. Situation under control. Unit 5 out.
I won't ask why there were like 200 people robbing a bank. What does a take like that even divide to? They had that many people, they should have robbed all the banks in the city at the same time.
Lieutenant.
In the arcade version, depending on its settings, or in the Sega ports after the stage, you get a bonus round at the target range, where you can rack up some free points. And while on the subject of the Sega versions, here's an encore performance to show you where all those innocent people are that you totally don't want to shoot. The contents of both versions are identical. Hostage taker doesn't appear on easy. Tires can actually be shot out on the Sega ports.